It's Christmas time, and this year we're making fruit cake. We're just gonna go and show you what's going on around here. We are using the Home Choice stand mix to help us along today. As you can see, we've got just the general kind of cake mixer attachment going in. We've also, just to show you, it comes with a dough hook and a whisk. But of course we're making a cake, so the cake mixer attachment. Let's just have a look now what's going on in the bowl. As you can see, I've creamed the butter and the sugar, which I'll show you in a minute what we're gonna do next. But let's go through the rest of the ingredients. Here you can see I have sifted all the dry ingredients, including your spice mix, salt, all your baking soda, baking powder, and flour. This is the eggs, which are just whisked with your vanilla essence. And then lastly is all your cake mix filling and flavors, your selection of fruits, soaked in brandy so it's nice and moist, and then your nuts, delicious almonds. Right, because this guy is so noisy, I can't actually talk and switch it on at the same time. So I'm just going to quickly explain to you what I'm going to do. We're going to switch it on and add your portion of syrup. And then we're going to be adding in your egg mix. Now remember, when you add your egg mix, it's very important that you add it slowly so it can incorporate a little bit at a time. Otherwise, it splits. Not a disaster, but not ideal. Okay, so basically we just lower it down and switch it on. It takes quite a while to get up to speed. You want to get it to high. Just going to be adding in the syrup. But getting it in there, then hopefully it starts to mix. The more you get in there, the more liquid you have, the more it's going to mix together. While that's going, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to help it along because the quantities are quite small for the mixing bowl. You just got to kind of push it down again to get to the middle so that it can start mixing in properly. Push it down again and let's go again. Okay, that is now pretty much your liquid component for the cake mix. Just got to unscrew this together and mix it around a little bit more. And we're going to now add in the dry ingredients. Fold it in like so. When you're folding in, you do kind of big swooping movements to kind of get it evenly incorporated. When you're about 3/4 way in of adding in your mix, you're going to start adding in the filling. So you can just first add in your nuts. And so it's starting to incorporate into the batter. And when you're almost finished, we're going to add in this fantastic ton of cake mix. As you can see, it's generous fruit cake. Going to have a slight cake batter around it. All that's left now is we're just going to fold this together. It's quite thick, don't be alarmed, it's going to be very thick. Kind of get that mixed in. As soon as you've incorporated this together, we're just simply going to be dividing it up I've chosen to make mini loaves this year. Give a great gift idea. Wrap up in pretty ribbon. Otherwise, which also means the cooking time is a lot shorter. Otherwise, you can do it as one cake, and which will generally cook in about 3 hours. But it's pretty much as you want to mix it. You don't want to over mix it. Once it's all combined, we're going to be popping them in here, popping in the oven for about an hour, and you will have fruitcake. Alright, there you go.